I got sort of bored of England. It weren't going too good for me anyway. Decided to make a clean break. The ball was in my court. It was all bad decisions that I made, and then the drug taking that didn't sort of slow down. The habit was pretty bad. Still going off the rails. I was getting into drugs. I'd split up from my wife as well, which that put me on a bit of a downer. I think I was sort of going through a breakdown when I did leave for America. I've got an aunt in Key West, Florida. I went and stayed there for about 3 years. And then after that I went to New Orleans, Louisiana. And I think I was there for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. New Orleans is it's the deep south of America. It can be a daunting place to live. It was, I think it still is, the murder capital of America. And it's very gang oriented, and you can be in places where you shouldn't be. Once the sun goes down, you got sort of no-go areas, places you shouldn't be, unless you're going to do something stupid. And I'll be honest, I wasn't. Even when I got there, I still done stupid things there. I had a crash with a motorbike head on, and was down the lanes. It was dark. I couldn't. He was like 100 yards behind me. And once I found him, I lifted his visor. He was sort of gurgling, like making noises, gurgling. I called the police and the ambulance. They come and sorted it all out. Breathalyzed me, which was all good. They took me to the station, took blood for a drug test. They come round to my house 2 weeks later, said it was all good. There was nothing wrong with me. And I heard no more about it. Just coming through the airport, I was expecting like my brother to be there, and being met by the police, yeah, that was it deflates you a little bit. Prison's a lot different to how it is now, to how it was years ago. I was in prison, yeah, I think it was about 27 years ago, in a young offenders prison, and you had to work, and you was in sort of like a cell. You didn't have a toilet or a wash-hand basin or nothing. You had like a bucket in the corner. It's not like that now. They've made it a lot easier now. You get a TV, a kettle, toilet. Some of them got showers in, and yeah, it was hard. It was very hard. I'm great. I'm over the moon to see my kids again. We talked a bit on the phone. I should have probably called a lot more.